Alright guys, so workout today we have a fun two-parter. Part number 1, we are focusing on that overhead squat. Part 2, we have a 15-minute ladders. Part 1, 10 to 12 minutes where you guys are working on an overhead squat. So we're going to be starting off at a light to moderate weight, getting comfortable with the overhead squat, starting off with rep counts of 10. Once you're done, you add some weight to your barbell, then you go down to 8, and then you go down to 6, so on and so forth. So your goal within that time is to work to a comfortable set of 6 reps for that overhead squat. Once we are done with there, going down to part 2, we have a 15-minute ladder. So you guys are starting off with a rep count of 2 and then increasing by 2 reps after every single set or round. So we have snatch, grip, deadlifts, we have handstand push-ups, as well as a shuttle run. So we do 2, 2, 2, 4, 4, 4, 6, 6, 6, so on and so forth. You're trying to climb that ladder as high as you can within that 15-minute time cap. Okay? So part number 1, focusing on the overhead squat. Again, we have to get it from the ground to overhead. So we're going to start by power cleaning up to the front rack position. Then he's going to dip and drive, bring it to that back rack. Now from here, you're going to widen out your grip to where you feel comfortable. Feet are going to start underneath the hips. He's going to dip, drive, locking out his arms overhead. Now make sure that upper body is stable. He's going to widen out his feet to a squat stance, so shoulder width. Keeping the core tight, he's going to go nice, slow, and controlled. He's going to break parallel and stand it up. So go nice and slow on the way down, and then stand it on up. Focus on range of motion, slow and controlled versus going for speed. Second you go for speed, you're going to crumble, and it's not going to be pretty. Okay? That is part number 1. Part number 2, that 15-minute ladder, we're working on snatch, grip, deadlifts. So you guys are going to have a wide grip on your barbell, so have your pointer on that silver hash ring, but it's down, back is flat. He's going to drive through the legs, meeting the barbell up at the top of the hips, track the bar down his body, tapping the ground, going right into that next rep. Those are your snatch, grip, deadlifts. Now you guys have your handstand push-ups. So you guys are going to kick up onto the wall, lower your head down. He's going to tuck his knees, he's going to kick and press, locking his arms and legs out at the same exact time. Now if you guys need a progression, you guys can stack up to 3 ab mats to shorten that range you have to press. Same exact body mechanics, just makes it a little bit easier. Now for at home, we're not working on that handstand push-ups. You guys are going to be doing a strict press, so starting at the shoulders and then pressing it up overhead, not using any momentum from the legs. I want you guys to double your reps on those, since handstand push-ups get a little tricky once we go up higher in reps. Okay? Now your next one, you guys have a shuttle run. You guys are going to start at the building. You guys are going to run to that first stop sign, which would be 1 trip, and then running back would be 2nd trip. Okay, so to the stop sign is 1, back is 2. Okay, so just so on and so forth throughout that ladder. Okay, have fun with this, and we'll see you tomorrow.